All right, man, we were just talking off camera a little bit. We haven't seen you since January, but here you are. You excited to be back?
Yes, so I'm super excited to be back.
That's what's up. And I know the pandemic's been tough for everyone, but as a fighter for you, how challenging was it to go through those times, not knowing when you were going to fight or maybe making have training adjustments or anything like that? How difficult was it?
The most difficult thing was that all the gyms were closed. After my last fight in January, I actually went back to New Zealand for a holiday. And I managed to just leave before it went super crazy in New Zealand. So I was traveling a lot, so I was actually quite worried. So I didn't have any symptoms or anything, and then we got a good little crew together, about 5 of us, and we just trained through. So the hardest thing was just keeping afloat with money, because our gyms were shut down. My life was basically shut down from how I make my income.
For sure, man. You lucked out there, getting back in time and everything. You don't have to, Bellator doesn't have a fight island yet, but you would have maybe had to try to figure something out with them if you had got stuck there. So
exactly.
Yeah, man. You got a big fight ahead of you here. Maybe the biggest name opponent that you've had so far, Tywan Claxton, the guy that was in the tournament, fighting on a main card, the first card back. How excited are you for this matchup?
I'm super excited for this matchup. This is all I've seen this all happen before. It's just a figment of my imagination, and now I'm here. I made it my reality. So it's just like I've just manifested this. So I've seen it all before.
And I said that he's a step up in name recognition. Do you feel like he's a step up in talent too? That this is the toughest guy you fought to date?
Yeah, 100%. To date, he's the toughest fighter. He's 5-1, 6-1 right now. Super tough opponent. He's got some nice highlight reel knockouts. So he's definitely one of the most toughest opponents I fought. But I think I found some holes, so I'm ready to exploit them.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see the fight. And talk to me, like I just referenced today, he was in the tournament. So do you feel like here you have the ability to prove something to the Bellator brass, to yourself, to the fans that, hey, I can just compete with the guy that was in contention for a title?
Yeah, so when that tournament was going down, I was actually asking, I was like, can I be in it? But I wasn't signed yet, so that no, we're only putting signed fighters in this. And I was like, oh, just put me in, So I was ready to go then. I'm confident in my skills, and I'm excited to see what happens in the near future.
And what do you think he's going to bring to the cage when you guys step in there? He had the flying knee knockout that everybody knows about. He's got, wrestling. What are you expecting to see out of him when you get in there?
I'm expecting him to be explosive. He's going to come out with some power. He's an NCAA wrestler, so he's going to come out with some really good wrestling and explosive power, raw power. So I'm ready to take him into deep waters and see how he likes to swim.
For sure. And I know, without giving out too much of your game plan or anything, I mean, how do you see this playing out in your head? If I'm a fan and I sit down on the couch to watch this one, what am I going to see go down?
First on is going to be fireworks, because that's where he likes to go. And then as soon as he starts to slow down on him, keep the pace on him. And I want to put pressure on him the whole entire time. He's gonna regret going in there with me.
And this is like I said, your second fight of 2020. I know we don't know how often Bellator is going to have events or how frequently you guys are going to be able to get in there, but it seems like from here on out, they're having one every couple of weeks. So, what kind of goals are you setting for yourself here? Are you just kind of taking it fight by fight, or you're hoping to be able to crack into the title picture by the end of this year? What are you scheduling yourself for the rest of the year?
I have about 1 to 2 years where I have my vision into making my title shot. So I'm in no rush. I'm still 22 years old. I'm young, and I know that your body's still developing, and I want my body to have my peak when I have that title contending shot. But if it comes in earlier than it comes, I'm in no rush.
Last question for you. How do you get it done on Friday?
Submission.
Awesome.
Second round.
Looking forward to it, man. Appreciate the time.
Thank you very much.